Whoa. Okay. I think audio will be fine for right now. I'll adjust if I need to a little later. Welcome to the stream tonight. Thursday, March 26th, I think. Got a couple games on the schedule tonight. First, something new. Not exactly sure what it is. I'm gonna be completely honest, but something that I've had for a while that I've wanted to check out. And I thought that I would go ahead and do it on stream. It's called Typewriter. And I know it has something to do with typography or something. Not exactly sure. Okay. Asterisks, ampersands. Oh my goodness. Oh my god, this is gonna be a big old nerd game. Let me check. I think that'll be fine as well. I'll go ahead and adjust if it sounds like it's getting louder or whatever. So yeah, we got Typewriter here first. We'll check this out. I think based on time thing, it won't be all done today. This might be a 2 or 3 part stream for this game. And then after an hour or so of this, we'll go and we'll switch over to what may be the penultimate episode. Survivor. Thinking of something else. Shadow of the Colossus. I don't think we'll finish Shadow of the Colossus tonight, but we may get close-ish to the final. So we'll see about that. That's only got like 2 or 3 more streams, I think, in it as well. So exciting times. But we're gonna start with this. Like I said, I don't know anything much at all about this game. I'm hoping for a big old nerd game. I mean, look at this. Who fucking knows? Origins, right? Speedrun option there. Leaderboard. Whoa. What the fuck? Okay. So we got a tutorial here. I'm just gonna head on back. Oh my god, I'm going back to the... Going back. Oh my god. I went back to the things. This was at the beginning, like these were rolling out. I think that's as far back as I can go. I'm also going to lower the music just a bit. Did that save it? Okay. I think we're good. Okay, let's go. Alright, back through this. We were doing this. Let me just give it one more quick look and make sure the audio's good, since I've funked around with it. Okay. Let me see. Let me listen to my own voice here. Oh, it's auto-scrolling through this part. Alright, back. Okay, it's fine. I say it's fine. Okay, tutorial. Use the left stick to move. Alright. Yes. Yes. Oh, use the options button to view the unlocked content. Cave paintings. Oh my god, this is some kind of nerd game. Holy shit, look at this. We're gonna be learning about stuff. Cave of the Hands, Argentina. Oh, this is a nerd game. Okay, hope you guys are ready for my reading and learning about the written language, I believe. Let's see, so it says asterisk. Yeah! You have unlocked the first page of the history of typography. We're gonna learn something tonight. Oh my god, I'm so excited. Okay, let me see. I'm gonna read. Okay, cave paintings. Yep, I'm gonna be reading tonight. Okay. In prehistoric times, long before the invention of writing, humans left traces of their existence in the caves where they resided. The Chauvet Cave, discovered in 1994 in the southeast of France, is one of the oldest adorned caves in the world and contains many inscriptions carried out between 32,000 and 30,000 BC. Most of them are representations of animals, but there are also hybrid animal-man creatures in human hands. The different representations overlap in a space that seems indifferent to the depth, as the contours of the images intertwine constantly. These prehistoric artists were skilled in several techniques: rock engraving, probably using a hard or carved stone, and painting. The paint comes from crushing stones to produce a colored powder that was then applied by hand or blown onto the cave walls. In almost all cases, but especially in Africa and Europe, the paintings are related to ritual practices, such as the magic of hunting, fertility, or protection against enemies. Painted caves have long been regarded as a sanctuary where prehistoric man painted his visions of the world. It is estimated today that pictorial representations depict a whole cultural socio-system, which includes both inhabited places as well as hunting territories. This is... I go back into here. Let me see. Oh, and so you gotta collect more of the asterisks to get... What is this best total time thing here? I don't even know. Okay, well, let's continue on our learning journey. Okay, I see there's some kind of jump button here. Oh my god, the two dots can overlap and have fun. Oh my god. Oh, I'm such a nerd. I'm gonna have so much fun with this game. 2. Jump. Use the jump button. Oh god, I failed to jump. Oh, look at that. They can just move, get switched around and shit. Like what happens if I do that? Oh, see, they don't even want to be apart. I couldn't trick the game into separating them. Like I can't. It can't. It won't. Okay, plus this one. The cuneiform writing. Of course I want to read about the cuneiform writing. This is a Babylonian tablet covered with cuneiform letters. I believe I'm pronouncing that correctly. Oh, I don't really know. Emerging in lower Mesopotamia between 3400 and 3200 BC, cuneiform script is, along with Egyptian hieroglyphs, the known systems of writing. It is initially intended to transcribe Sumerian, however it became a dominant system throughout the former Middle East. Cuneiform writing began in pictographic form and silhouette-type shapes. Certain symbols were also used to represent a more significant part of an object, for example, a star to evoke the sky. The forms then evolved to represent verbs, for instance, bread for eating, or water for drinking. In addition to these pictorial representations, the cuneiform writing system includes phonograms and phonetic signs, I almost read that as a different word, that are used to transcribe a sound, and additional signs to represent figures. It is gradually adapted to several other languages, including Akkadian, Hittite, and Elamite, and remains in use until the beginning of the Christian era. The name cuneiform stems from the Latin words cuneus, or wedge, and the fact that the documents are written on clay tablets that transformed into wedge-shaped impressions from the stylus. Oh fuck, it's platforming! It's a smart game, it's a platforming game as well though. Nerd games can be tough too. We got some music going now. Oh, it was a trap. Damn. Stuck? Push the retry button. Oh, this is quite the tutorial. Rotation. Control your balance. Oh my god, you can rotate while in the air. It's like I'm a vehicle. quite sure what... Oh, it was just teaching more, I guess. Hit those bongos! Stay alert. What's that supposed to mean? Is there some kind of trap? It sounds like there's going to be a trap coming. Here we go. Egyptian art. Seal with inscriptions. Egyptian hieroglyphics. The first Egyptian hieroglyphics date back to the end of the 3200 BC. This formal writing system, which is born around the same time as the cuneiform script, is used for more than 3,000 years. Shouldn't it be was used? Whatever. The word hieroglyph comes from the Greek adjective hieroglyphos, which literally means sacred engravings. In Egyptian society at the time, writing is linked to political and religious powers. Pharaoh scribes have the sole privilege of using hieroglyphics to write official letters. Hieroglyphs were plotted on shards of pottery, ostrakhan, or on a paper form derived from papyrus using a reed. The originality of Egyptian hieroglyphics stems especially from its figurative nature. Hieroglyphs are pictorial drawings that designate an object or an action. These characters can represent real or imaginary objects such as human figures, animals, or divine representations. Egyptian writing also includes a system of phonetic signs, meaning the sign is read independently of its visual characteristics. Unilateral signs and phonetic complements are also used to transcribe one or several consonants, vowels, as well as give indications of etymology. Egyptian hieroglyphic writing has given birth to two other forms of scripture used in Egypt. Hieratic, which is a cursive writing system written in ink with a reed brush invented to allow the scribes to write quickly, and demotic writing, which is a scholarly script used for document and letter writing. If you say so. I feel like this is a trap. Oh god, a trap! The trap was sprung, and I evaded. For I am two periods. That's like a car. The Chinese characters. Okay. Yeah. I would love to learn about this. Okay, Buddha and his disciple Subhuti, I don't know. I'm sorry. From the Diamond Sutra, 868. The Chinese characters. Chinese characters were not originally designed to facilitate direct communications between individuals, but rather to symbolize the relationship between men and the afterlife in the context of rituals. According to legend, Kanji, a minister of the Yellow Emperor, was charged with the task of creating characters for writing and designs characters according to the special characteristics that he observes in all things. All Chinese characters are logograms, but there are several derivative types. Pictograms are some characters that can be combined to form an ideogram, which is a more abstract idea. These signs are more complex, consisting of several pictograms, as well as being associated with a key, which acts as an indicator to specify the lexical meaning of the ideogram. Chinese has another set of characters, called phonosemantic, which makes up over 90% of language. Phonosemantic characters, however, are associated with a key that is designated by pronunciation. In addition to the Chinese writing system, paper is one of the four great inventions of the Chinese. Native Kowloon not only improved the papermaking technique, but also made it possible to use a variety of materials such as tree bark, hemp, and flax. At the time, his process remains a long, well-kept secret and doesn't appear in Western Europe for quite a while. We're learning something. Who says learning can't be fun? Move objects to avoid the traps. What do you mean move objects? You want me to move an object? Oh, that object. Huh! That's just smart. Look at that speed I had built. The speed. Wall jump. Lean on the wall and jump. Oh my god, skills. The Greek alphabet. Greek script, lintel with inscription of the Emperor Justinian, 538 AC. Greek alphabet. I know this is gonna come across like I'm making fun of this. I am actually totally down with playing this. Learning some about writing? Ugh. In times like these, trapped in my apartment. The invention of the Greek alphabet dates back to 8th century BC. Initially, there are several variations of the Greek alphabet. However, the two main ones are the Boe, and Ionic alphabets. The Greek alphabet is one of the first writing systems with a stable symbol-to-sound mapping, making pronunciations predictable. Each vowel and consonant is distinguished with a unique character, unlike Semitic alphabets such as Hebrew. The Moabite, or Phoenician. The Greek alphabet is adapted from the Phoenician alphabet by adopting new characters, thereby totaling 24 letters, which are still used today to transcribe modern Greek. Although originally composed exclusively of capital letters, the Greek alphabet gradually expanded to include a lowercase. In Greek society, language is at the heart of the city, and writing gradually invades the public sphere despite the attempted suppression by a small elitist group of religious officials. The Greek alphabet is the basis of a number of other alphabets in Europe and the Middle East, including the Etruscan alphabet, which goes on to inspire the Latin alphabet. Yes. 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 And of course, the Latin alphabet, as we know. What is this? This dot may be the key. You may be the key. Is this the last book of the origins? The Latin alphabet, dedicatory transcription of Trajan's column, Italy. The Latin alphabet evolved from the Western variation of the Greek alphabet, which was adopted and modified by the Etruscans, who ruled early Rome. I always feel like my mispronunciations are going to expose, like, dumbness. That's the part I worry about reading things sometimes. The Etruscans' alphabet was adopted and further modified by the inhabitants of the city of Rome, further contributing to the birth of the Latin alphabet. It is then adapted to the Romance languages, gradually spreads throughout the Western Europe, and even beyond the Western Europe. The development of the Roman Empire results in it dominating the whole of the Mediterranean world, thus securing itself as one of the most extensive political entities in history. Latin culture heavily influences Mediterranean countries with regards to language and religious belief, which peaks when Emperor Constantine converts to Christianity in 312 AD. The Romans are responsible for most of the diffusion of ancient Greek culture by translating many texts and maintaining the use of the Greek language and its alphabet. The Latin alphabet, which consists of 26 letters, is originally made up of an entirely uppercase alphabet. It was only much later, under the reign of Charlemagne, that the Alcuin Society of York creates the Caroline minuscule, which acts as the basis for modern forms of the Latin alphabet. The Latin and Cyrillic alphabets are the most employed writing systems in the Western world to this day. Don't lose the key. Don't lose the key. Try not to lose the key. I'm trying to get the key on my side here. Push. Push. Hiya. Aha. Look at that. I love the visual representation of this. I've got to say, it's simplistic, but I love it. Congratulations. You finished the tutorial. Got all the asterisks. I don't think it'll always be that simple, probably. 30,000 BC. I'll hit continue. Look at this. Is this going to be like the world map? Oh no, title screen, typewriter, typographic video game. Created by Cosmographic. Huh. Hey, I see another asterisk. I want that. I want that asterisk. Can I get it? Huh. Huh. Oh no, it looks like I'd probably get shot out to get it at some point. Because look, this is like rejecting me. Gothic. Speedrun. What do you mean speedrun? What does this possibly mean? Is it gonna send me back to the tutorial? Oh, wow, this is more gamey than I gave credit for this. Oh! Oh, this is an actual thing. This isn't just the normal levels either. Oh my goodness. Jump. Holy shit. Huh, jump. Huh. Okay, going down. Jumping. Yeah, this is more than I expected. Oh shit, no! Oh, come on, man. Oh, there's a checkpoint, okay. Oh, you gotta go. You gotta book it. Oh shit. No. Oh fuck. Ugh. Got it. Beat that world record. My rank. 1001 out of 1,000. Oh wait, it took it away. Is it loading? Look at all my fellow nerds. Oh shit. Where am I? Gothic origins. Oh, I didn't finish. Okay. So wait, I can't see where I place? Comic Sans. Origins. So wait. Origins, Gothic, Garamond, Clarendon, Futura, Times, Helvetica, Pixel, Comic Sans. There's a fucking Comic Sans level? Oh my god. Okay, I'm kind of confused as the no, I guess I'll just hit that. No, I want to get the fucking asterisk there. Maybe this isn't an asterisk to collect? Maybe. Okay. Let's go ahead and go do Gothic then. Can I just keep going? No. You gotta do... You must do... the levels in order. So the question marks have to be the asterisks then, right? I'm not being bamboozled here. Yeah, okay. Okay. Yeah, let's do Gothic. Get up there, get up there. I don't know what the best... Oh, can you find all the characters of this chapter? What's that even... Can I find all the characters of the chapter? Gutenberg Textura. I don't know what you're talking about, man. What happens if I open up this again? Okay, well, I guess maybe I'll find out. Oh shit, nope. Get me back up there. Alright, 6 asterisks. And this, it seems. Alright, let's just go. Oh, I immediately already was like, can I get back here? Into this thing? There we go. Oh, yep. Yep, yep, yep. I want to get up. Ah! Okay, I don't think I can get back there. I tried, though. What is that? What is that I collected? No idea. Oh, those are the letters. Oh my god, Gregorian chants! This is eerie. A bit spook. Oh, look at the man! Jean Millot at his Copyist Desk, part of the Miracles of Notre Dame, 1456. The monk scribes. In medieval Western Europe, writing is reserved for the... Oh, I think that's written correctly. Whatever. Is reserved for the reproduction of sacred texts, recording of legislative decisions. Written culture is thus progressively centralized in monasteries beginning in the 6th century. It is the monk scribes, recluse in convents and Christian abbeys, who are responsible for transcribing the earliest manuscript books. The texts are copied by hand on animal skin parchment and then recopied to ensure circulation. Within the scriptoria, a writing room specialized for monks, the scribes copy the text by means of a calame, a reed, or whittled bird feather, dipped in black ink, while illuminating the pages with illustrations or ornaments. A dense network of monasteries and an abundance of scriptoria span the Christian West, allowing the conservation and dissemination of many religious texts, as well as certain books from the antiquity. The book is otherwise a luxury item that is not very accessible. Alright. And clearly these are letters that I'm collecting that I was so confused about before. I don't know if it's great to be breaking up, I don't know if it's best if I break these up every time I'm collecting it and reading it, and breaking up the flow of the game, or should I wait to the very end of the whole level and then read all of them? You know what I mean? Like, which presents better? Livre des Proverbes in Carolingian minuscule, part of the Bible of the Count Rorigon 835. Great. Under the reign of Charlemagne, the practice of writing resurges in Europe due to the administrative need of the vast Carolingian Empire. This leads to an increase in the number of scholars and the standardization of handwriting. At the request of the emperor, the masters of the Action Palace create a new typography, Caroline minuscule, more legible than the uniscule writing previously employed in the ancient Latin script. Caroline is characterized by smaller rounded letters and the insertion of spaces between words. It is adopted throughout the empire and spreads rapidly across the scriptoria, the Christian West in the 9th century, dominating manuscript writing until the 12th century. In the 12th century, style known as Gothic emerges, renewing Western art and making the architecture of new cathedrals, which are now higher in piece with large stained glass windows. This new style also influences the typographic forms, and Gothic lettering becomes common across Western Europe in the 13th century. Regional variations appear. Germany and the North France mostly opt for textura, Gothic typeface with narrow, angular shapes, while the south of France, Italy, and Spain employ a rounder form called rotunda. 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 Get up on that book. No, I want that letter. Don't do it to me. Don't do it. M. Whoa. Excuse me. Oh, here we go. This is the thing it taught me. But first, let me collect that. Johannes Gutenberg. My boy, Johannes Gutenberg. Creator of literally the best invention in human history. Hands down. Most important. Let's read about my boy here. Portrait of Johannes Gutenberg. He lived for 68 years, apparently. Johannes Gutenberg. In the early 15th century, urbanization and economic growth stimulates exchanges at a European level. Furthermore, the existence of national literature in several countries and the development of universities contribute towards the creation of secular manuscripts, which develop concurrently with an increase in literacy rates. It is in this favorable context that Johannes Gutenberg invents the print press. Gutenberg, a prominent German goldsmith, receives the financial backing necessary to open a printing shop from banker Johann Faust. While Gutenberg did not invent all the process required for the manufacturing of a printed material, he combines a series of comparably advanced technology to existing printing techniques. In addition to the use of paper, a relatively new material at the time, the invention of special ink for printing, the main innovation is the production of a movable type system that makes page setting quicker and the lettering more uniform. Gutenberg's invention, text can now be easily reproduced and disseminated. Unlike the manuscripts that were previously the result of long labor by the monk scribes. Needless to say, the invention is an immediate success throughout Europe. Good job, Mr. Gutenberg. Let's get that white dot. Hiya! No, you need to move over. We can't split our body. We're friends. We're the friend two black dots. Ooh, look at that jump. The movable type. Of course I want to read about the movable type. We just heard about it from Johannes Gutenberg. Invented in Johannes Gutenberg's workshop in Mainz, letterpress printing with movable type ignites a new era in Western written culture and remains in use until the release of phototypesetting in the 1960s. The metalworker produces a kind of handheld steel punch. Attached to the tip of the instrument is a flat plate with an alphabetic symbol. The letters are made using a deep mold consisting of 3 different minerals. About 1,000 of these alphabetic letters are produced and then filled into a big drawer and is divided into many small compartments called castings, whatever. A worker arranges the letters on a kind of typing machine that deposits the letters onto a tablet. Letters are placed accordingly, reproducing the text 5 or 6 sentences at a time. When all the pages are replicated onto tablets, printing on paper ensues. And that's a picture of the printing shop in the 17th century. All thanks to Gutenberg and his Gutenberg press. It's probably nothing good down there. Oh, look at the and! Don't forget that and. Don't forget about it. Oh shit. Uh-oh, do I have to push this? That is exactly what I have to do. Hiya! 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 Get across that writing. It like slows me down. It's the letterpress. Oh shit, I'm getting. Uh-oh. 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 I didn't see it. Ah! Death. I think it's like ink that's slowing me down. Oh my god, I can't get up. Oh, it's happening again. Ugh! Come on, man. Okay, we didn't read about, we got I was too getting trapped in ink that I didn't read about the letterpress. Gutenberg's movable type printing press is particularly successful due to the use of a special machine made up of a flat block of wood operated by a lever. This ensures that the ink is applied equally over the surface of the tablet and then pressed and printed evenly onto the paper. Using paper imported from Italy is both inexpensive and essential to the development of Gutenberg's letterpress. Moreover, Gutenberg creates special ink that does not pass through the pages, unlike most of the other inks available at the time, thereby making it possible to print on both sides of the page and ultimately use less paper. With these innovations, the German typographer is responsible for creating numerous high-quality publications, including the first condensed Bible. Well, would you look at that? The printed doctrinal sans macule. Hoy de Raison, 1530. Just guessing at pronunciations at that point. Get me into the area, man. Get me into that area. Oh my god, I'm in a book. Oh, fuck. That is death. Do not go there, I guess. The bramble. Don't touch the bramble. Oh shit, I'm like moving. Oh, this is... Yeah. Gutenberg's Bible. Now let's read about Gutenberg's Bible. It's the last asterisk. Gutenberg's Bible. Incipit of Genesis, 1455. The Bible is considered to be the most successful print job of Gutenberg's career. The book is composed of 641 sheets divided into 66 books, every page modeled on the handwritten pages. Every page modeled on the handwritten pages is divided into 2 columns of 42 lines each. Gutenberg's Bible reproduced the Latin script from the Vulgate of St. Jerome, 384 AD, using the Gothic typeface texture. Between 1452 and 1455, Gutenberg's Bible was reprinted about 200 times on paper and on parchment, which was unimaginable only a few years earlier. As with the handwritten editions of the monk scribes, unprinted surfaces are reserved for illustrations. The works of this period between the medieval manuscripts and early modern prints are called, incunabula. Incunabula. Sure. In 1455, Gutenberg cannot repay his debts and is forced to sell the print shop to his associates, Johannes Fust. I smell, that sounds like a dirty play there. Sounds like Johannes Fust and Peter Schoeffer are some rats, if you ask me. Take over thereafter. When Gutenberg dies in 1468, he fails to witness the ongoing success of the movable type printing press and its revolutionary and rapid spread throughout Western Europe. Never forget Johannes Gutenberg. Huh. Yeah, son. And we learned about Gothic. Man, what a neat little game this is. I think I got all the letters too. Gothic, 8th century, 15th century. Yeah. What a nice little bundle of game this is. Garamond! So how much are there? I mean, if we... How far can one go to... So I'm trying to pace this out then. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh, that one looks all futuristic. Oh, that looks like the end game area. Probably can't get to until I beat everything else. Let's do... I'm trying to decide if I want to do one more or hold off on this for another stream of this later on. Because I do want to do a decent amount of Shadow of the Colossus tonight. Let's go ahead and hold off on this. We'll definitely get to more of this. I think I got 2 credits, 3 credits. Oh, that's the end of the book. Ah, Desperado. Level without dying. Lol, complete the secret level. Time attack. Interesting. Find an ampersand. Yeah. Interesting. Yeah, I definitely want to play more of this. For sure. I'm gonna just hold off on doing that. I do like what this is, though, as a nice little bundle looking of a game. I love the presentation. I want more games like this. I want more. But this is good. I'm gonna go ahead and I'll cut. I'll be back in a couple minutes with Shadow. And we'll ride that out for an hour or so. Because I can't be up too late tonight, unfortunately. So, that's why I'm switching now early. Just got a taste of this. But we'll be back. This will definitely make an appearance again. I would imagine sometime this weekend. So yeah. Give me a couple minutes, I'll be back in Shadow.